bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no. You better call back up. Don't really need down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. Fielded about a yard deep. He's got daylight. He's at the 40, past the 20, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. From one end zone to the other, 101 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team to just score their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Let's go, D.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins going deep for Diggs. This is caught inside the 15. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. First down, here's the run with Cook. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 9-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw, Cousins. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Cousins. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Fielded about a yard deep.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Williams.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. It's a first down following a gain of 3. On first down, it's Williams. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. This is caught. Watkins. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. This time, the extra point up. Butker now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're in a 13-3 hole here now as they come up on first down. On 1st and 10, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
You got 3, three down.
Gotta have it, Mike.
To throw is Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. 3rd down here.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
And a pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Chris Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Going deep for Diggs. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well for the defensive
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Shit. Nigga cash out.
That when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Being chased out left. And going deep for Hill. And he will take it on in for
I know this guy gotta be upset, and I'm streaming this shit right now. We live, baby.
Yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I'll be in and out of that bitch. Like, motherfuckers had to send me an invite. Basically, play some Madden.
25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it.
Hey,
you get
what was you at earlier this morning?
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Cousins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Shit, I got to log in, basically.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield.
Find out agenda.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He'll get 15
yeah,
and
we
a
have to
Vikings
redo
first down.
the bet. So,
A first down
she wants to up it up.
That's complete to the receiver.
So,
and brought down, but not before they're
basically, like, okay,
25.
if it's twins, whatever, I'm team boy, she team girl and
first
shit.
to their timeouts.
So she
As
like,
stop it with just over 40
well,
seconds to go in the first
I gotta
half.
do a fucking dance to Beyonce, Who Run the World
This
and
offense
shit.
finding its legs now. It's
And
another first and 10.
And something about, like, I can't complain about something for like 2 weeks. So I'm like, well, the original bet was Who Run the World. Then my bet was shit. She gotta give me that PS5 to drop in September. So since she wanted to add in some more shit,
again, it's Cousins. And this is going to be caught, but they'll
I ended up telling like, well, shit, if I ask for some ad for some pussy or some head, shit, it's on site. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. You know, I'm tired of nothing. Nah, you gonna enjoy this shit, type of shit, for 2 weeks. So that's the bet we got going on now.
Only way to play good defense.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It is.
Those passes out that far
It's
wide.
like, I understand she pregnant and shit, whatever, like, motherfuckers don't be in the mood and shit. But shit, I'm waking up with a hard on and shit for rubbing your ass for 2 hours before she go to sleep. Like, while we laying down in the morning and shit. Bro, like, she got these gray shorts, G. Ass just, damn.
They do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
I just be wanting to fuck. Basically, I ain't trying to take it in the morning while she sleep. Cause I don't know, cause I guess it's uncomfortable for her me hitting it from the side and shit, or any, I don't know. So
The
I
Chiefs
just basically get the pussy when I can get the
this
pussy.
drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is
She want
set.
to
That
bet.
is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them
By
here,
all means.
here's what you're facing. You're
Give me
facing a
that.
loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I ain't got a problem with the dance.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the
But
second
she
quarter.
talking about recording and everything, whatever.
So the line of scrimmage moves
Oh,
all the way
on top of
across
that,
the
bro, I gotta
50
put
now
on
as they
the
come
so.
up 1st and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And going. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
I lost
He
the
will be
bet.
brought
Fuck.
down as time
I'm
is
a man
now
of my
run
word.
on this
I
first
just can't
half
wait
of
to get this
action.
pussy. Like,
We have hit
don't say
halftime.
nothing.
Still
Don't
2
suck my
more
dick.
quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the
I'm
NFL,
recording.
and it's on EA Sports.
It's in the game.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the
'Cause I ass like to
27-yard
play a
line.
lot of shit. Like, damn, I'm just about to give you some pussy, but you just touched the dog. The fuck the dog got to do with anything?
If you go field goal.
This is
They
your
got field
fucking
goal
ball.
last time. Well, they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now, because as you noted, the field goal,
Alright, I'm talking about the dog sleep. We at the kitchen. I'm like, look, I'm trying to get a little sneak before you go off to work. Shit.
And feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Throwing, Cousins. This to C.J. Ham, the fullback. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Cousins now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Frank Clark picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Great move.
Frank Clark getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
So I know I have to get down on my boy Anthony.
Cousins.
Not from early.
And Diggs has it. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
In and out.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 48 yards. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Anthony Harris. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
I don't know which one's his brothers, though, but, like, motherfuckers hit me up on some matter shit. Like, I'm taking that shit in time.
And he is met
yeah,
in the
I'm like, Ty, bro. I already got Ty. No, Ty ain't no shit. That's the league or whatnot. Boy, motherfuckers just calling me out and shit. I'll give him his shit, but, like, bro ass, like, he's not that fucking great, bro. I don't even change motherfucking defense. I just make adjustments. And mainly, like, I just been missing tackles and shit. Like, bro, you ain't doing, like, you ain't doing shit, bro. Other motherfuckers that I be playing, like, in the tournaments, bro.
Lets it fly for Thielen.
That's a different whole level, G. I'm just playing with y'all, trying out new defenses and offenses. That's it.
This defense was
definitely like, oh yeah, bro, I'm pushing away, bro.
And they were more than ready for it.
Like,
they've got the lead, fourth quarter.
Like, bro, he be talking hella shit or whatnot. You calling me out? You talking about sending an invite? But, bro, like the first game, 10-0, he didn't even want to finish the game.
And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 46. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Oh, bro, that shit is a classic.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. They'll run on first down. It's Williams. Anthony Harris on the tackle.
Bottom line, they want to
see, I don't even talk shit with them niggas. Like, bro, I just play the fucking game. I'll give you props for whatnot. You won. Win is a win.
From the 36, Mahomes. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Exactly.
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Defense keeps him out of the fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. He is in.
Damn, bro. I just fumbled at the goal line, caught that bitch.
In for 6. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker on for the PAT.
He is
and the lead is up to 18 now.
Now should be an asshole to go for the onside. Fuck it. Go for the onside. Just see him
and the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. On 2nd and 2, Cousins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yeah, I got your money back from the other shit.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2. Now Cousins completes it to the fullback Ham.
What a honeymoon day.
Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They go play action here on 1st down. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
On 2nd down, Cousins again. It's complete to Diggs. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Here's Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon.
Hey, box truck.
To try again after the sack. Cousins. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Here is Cook on 3rd and goal. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were really helped by their defense forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Because I thought he was talking to what's the name that came to yeah.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna walk with.
But I'm trying to figure out what happened to the ring.
Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown.
Yeah, she told him no, but don't he still got the ring?
Nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon.
That sounds like a lab session.
I got some trusted shoes. Take a on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in 3s, wins come in 2s, cash comes in 1s.
From the site that many call the loudest
Bro, he
in
don't
the
have to
NFL,
move the fucking
we are
move out in his own
Arrowhead
space and
Stadium
shit.
here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.